Hey Cubers, today we are going to be unboxing a package from the Cubicle. So this is a new cube from the Cubicle that MoYu just released. It's flagship MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021, or the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021, which is what some people say it is. Alright, so now that I have the package here, let's just get straight into the unboxing. So again, this is one of MoYu's new flagship cubes, the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021. Alright, here we go. Here's the Cubicle's new business card right here. And here is the cube, the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021. So as you can see here, we got the cube itself. We got this corner design. This interesting, really interesting corner design here. If you can see that, there's it's like a sun pattern. I'll get more into that when we get to the comparison part between the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021 and the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2020. So stick around for the comparison at the end of the video. So, alright, let's take the plastic wrap off the box. And here we go. Here is the box. So I believe if we just slide this open, it should just come out. I'll shake a little. Alright, there. Alright, so here is the cube in a little box. We also have some cards from MoYu and a pamphlet that no one really uses. So we got accessory box too. I believe this is basically kind of the same thing as the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2020. So the tensioning screws look a little bit different. You see they're like rounded instead of the 2020's one. We already have some differences here. Got some more business cards. So let's get straight into the cube. And here it is. Alright, here we go. Here is the cube. First turns. Alright, it's a pretty nice, fast cube we have here. Very fast, very smooth. Has sort of this like sandy feel to it actually. I don't know what that is, but it's actually really fast, like the WRM 2020. But yeah, it's not like as fast out of the box. Again, I put like some heavy lubes into the 2020. I don't think I need to put a lot of lubes into this one. It's actually pretty fast for my liking. It's actually pretty loose too, so I may need to adjust with the tensioning system, which we will get onto right now. Alright, so this video isn't just an unboxing, it is also a comparison. So right here is the 2021 version, here is the 2020 version. So I'm going to be comparing both of their accessory boxes and the cubes later in the video. So let's just start with the accessories now. So right here we have the 2021 accessories box and the 2020 accessories box. So let's start with 2020's accessory box. So right here we have 6 screws with like washers and springs and stuff like that. We have the tensioning little circle system that they have here. So I guess this is just in case if you want like a different spring set, then you could put these in. But I don't know if they actually make a difference in the hardwares. I don't think they do. I think this is just some like replacement stuff. Maybe if you like lost a spring or two, then you could just replace it with one of these and then put it into your cube. We also have these blue tools. I'm not so sure what they are for. I think they have something to do with like the tensioning system, but I'll try to find out later. So right here we have the MoYu screwdriver. These are just the classic old screwdriver. And here is a replacement core. In case you might have lost a core, you could have put this inside a cube. But the thing is, 2021's core is much smaller than the 2020's. I don't know what's the case of this. They are both the standard 55 millimeters for a speed cube, and it's just a little bit weird. So next up we have some magnets right here. I think they're supposed to be replacement magnets, but right here they don't have any magnets. I don't know if this is just something's messed up with my order or they just don't come with magnets, but I can't get these magnets out. I don't know how you can. If you do know, put it in the comments down below. I'll probably pin your comment or something. So this little thing right here is the tensioning system. So if we move this aside and open up the center cap of this cube, take this off, then you will see a screw and this blue ring around it. So you can use the screwdriver to loosen or tighten the screw, or you can also use this little tensioning tool. So if you take the two little lines off the bottom and put them to the two little empty slots, then you can twist counterclockwise and tension it however way you like. So right here is at the very bottom, aka the tightest setting, and if we keep on twisting counterclockwise, it gets looser and looser. You could just play around with this tool. I do not know what setting that I prefer. I just kind of use whatever setting that I like. Alright, so that's basically it for the 2020s version. Now let's move on to the 2021's version. So we got the standard 6 springs, 6 washers, 6 screws, 6 all of that. So next up we have the screwdriver. This is actually a brand new version compared to this. The plastic is a little bit darker than the 2020 version, and the plastic is a little bit rounded. The metal is kind of just the same though. And we also have something else here. It is what seems to be a replacement screwdriver plastic piece, but if we actually take this stuff out, underneath this, there are actually these black tools that can adjust the magnet system of your cube. So this is actually a really new feature that I like. So if we just pop an edge piece out. Alright, so I didn't mean to pop out both an edge piece and a corner piece, but we just need to focus on the edge piece here. So, alright, so right here we have an edge and 2 magnets. So the thing is, you take one of these plastic little sword thingies and you put them into this, what seems to be a replacement blue little plastic piece. It just has nothing on it. So you can put this black tool on that thing. So take the magnet and you take this little tool on the screwdriver handle thing, and then as you can see here, it is on setting 1. I don't think you can see the number, but I mean you can see like little dots into the plastic, but you can't really see the numbers, but it is actually on setting 1. So if we take the tool, put it on a little dent here, and turn clockwise, it's actually changing the setting of the magnet. So right now it is on setting number 3. There are 5 total different settings, and 1 is the strongest and 5 is the weakest. So right now this magnet setting is on 3, which is right in between, so not too strong, not too light. Maybe 1 or 2 would probably be good. 3, I mean, I don't know, you can try out yourself. It's just all about preference and stuff. So the stronger the magnet is, the more like stable the puzzle will be, but you may not want to use like possibly like the strongest magnet possible, or if you are doing like double turns like U2s and R2s, then you're gonna have a hard time with that. You will probably be doing U's and R's when you are meant to do double turns, so that's a reason why not to use like really strong magnets. So yeah, but this is actually a really cool feature that I really enjoy. This little tool right here, again, same thing applies to the 2021 version, so let's get the center cap off. Alright, so once you get the center cap off, again, same thing applies. You just take the tool, put it on empty slots, and then turn counterclockwise. Right here is the bottom, so here's the tightest setting. This is actually pretty loose compared to this. That is just because I tensioned this way tighter with the screwdriver than the tool. Now you can just turn this however you like. Again, I do not have a preference. It's just whatever you are comfortable with. And we have these plastic things again. Again, I do not know what these things are for. Maybe for like some tensioning thing. And then we have a replacement core. Again, I don't know why. These are both the standard 55 millimeters. These are both the same size, but their cores are a little bit smaller than the 2020s version. I don't know why that is the case. Maybe the pieces were a little bit bigger than the 2020s version. But I think that is it for the accessories kit. Now let's get on to the pieces. So now let's take a look at the piece design. It's right here is the 2021 version. Right here is the 2020 version. The black one is kind of hard to see, but if you can see right here, the 2021 version has a larger gap than the 2020 version on the edges. Right here, it's basically the same thing. So right here, there is a larger gap right here because there's a larger gap up here, so it just makes sense for there to be bigger thing right here. The plastic right here has like little dots right there. If you can see that, there's like little dots compared to over here, there's just no dots. And so right here, it's basically just the same thing. So yeah, the edges are a little bit different, but not that much at all. Now comparing with the corners, they have this identical like sun design. It's really interesting. Like you can see there's like a sun design with like these two dots, like that. You can see that. And also the stem is a bit thinner on the 2021 version. And right here, it's basically just the same. This corner stem is just a little bit bigger though. Alright, so that is the comparison of the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2020 and the MoYu WeiLong WRM 2021. I think the 2021 version could definitely be someone's main. Again, this is $26.99 at thecubicle.com. This is $34.99, so that's almost $9. The 2021 version feels much lighter than the 2020 version. This one feels a lot smoother, but this one also feels a lot faster. It's just because I haven't like lubed it yet. But I mean, I bet after a lot of setup and stuff, this could definitely be someone's main. This could be definitely something better than the 2020 version. Anyways, that's all for me. Goodbye 2020. And hello 2021. Don't worry, I'll pick that up later. Bye, cubers. And change